Hello everybody and welcome back to KKND. Let's continue. Boink. And we are the survivors. 1 second, I've got to come. Better. Okay, so hide and seek. We got a choice of a few missions to do here. So I'm not quite sure. I haven't tried these two, but I have done this one. Now this one isn't actually that bad. It took me about 3 attempts, but let's go.
I love surprises, Commander.
Well, I don't.
Hope you do too, because this mission is full of
Oh yes.
First up, there's a tech bunker out there that we believe holds a great old weapon.
It doesn't.
We sent technicians to open the bunker, but they went offline. So you have to find them, just like Easter, only in a war zone. A nearby camp's holding off the farm bots. Not to pressure you, Commander, but if there's nothing in that bunker, we're screwed.
Well, I'll take your word for it.
Surprises.
Okay. So we start this mission with a whole mess of units. And I must pause this again, 1 second. Sorry about that, I've got hiccups, which is kind of annoying. Okay. Right, so let's just select everybody and get this ball rolling. Now, like I said, this mission took me about 3 attempts. Oh, excuse me. And that is basically because we have to find our engineers. And damn it, this is going to be annoying with hiccups. I just hope they go soon. Okay, so our first objective is to link up with these engineers. Now, when I first started this, it took me ages to find the engineers. So let's take this guy out. He's pretty tough. Now, we will lose most of our units doing this. There we go. Get some grenades in there, boys. Come on. That's what I'm paying you for. Okay. So, I tried going all over the place in this mission. Obviously, but your men are actually stuck all the way in the corner up here. So, let's make our way north. Also, this map... Just checking I turn my mic back on. Also, this map is very much like a maze. Another thing you have to be careful of is friendly fire. There we go, perfect example. It's not worth trying to keep your men in any kind of order because they never hold formation. Okay, so we need to go get those engineers. He should be dead. Come on, kill him. There we go. Nice. Now they've got loads of units. And this really is very maze-like, this mission. So there's lots of paths that look like you should be able to go through there, but you can't. So let's whack the game speed up quite a lot. I'm really liking this ability to on the fly change the game speed. 1 second. It is unbelievably handy. Okay, crap, now I left it too high. Okay. Now, I've tried doing this mission a few different ways. I've tried, shit, what we're going to lose. That's okay. I've tried doing it with just the vehicles, and I've tried doing it with just the infantry, but you really do need everything. Now, the tech unit we'll cover when we get to it. It's not one of those drones, and that's not good. We've almost lost our vehicles. So, have we got any red guy? We've only got 1 red guy. Not good. Not good. In fact, I'm going to drop a save down. Now, this mission isn't too hard if you're careful. But nuts to being careful. Okay, so we've got 2 guards. Let's turn this right down in case we have to maneuver anybody. Yeah, they got grenadiers. Most of their infantry on this mission are grenadiers. See how much damage they do, it's crazy. Alright. So I do heavily rely on my infantry on this, just because they can regenerate. I really wish shit, and I completely forgot about these. These are just about to cut all of our infantry down. Or as good as, anyway. And our grenadiers took a few as well, which isn't good. But we should, if we're lucky, we should still be okay. Now they got this massive tank which isn't as deadly as it looks. There we go. Shit. Come on, come on, come on. Nice. Love the guitar. Alright. Now we've got these jackasses that pretty much stand there, or they usually just stand there. That time they decided to open up on our lads. Now my brother's got pretty much the whole, he has got the whole lot of Stargate SG-1 on DVD for Christmas, all 10 seasons. So I have been making my way through that. I'm a huge Stargate fan, and I've just been watching so much of it. And you can't watch just one episode, so I spent most of my day off watching that. And then went to the gym and realised I'd missed the entire day. So I didn't get as much recording done today as I would like. However, I do have 2 days off coming up soon, and I'm hoping to bust as much of this out as possible. Okay, so let's wait for our red guys to fully heal. That's interesting. Is that blue guy healing? Ah, I didn't know that. I didn't know blue guys healed. That is handy to know. That is really handy. They don't heal as fast by the look of things, but they certainly do heal, which is good. I never knew that. What a bugger. Ah, this track's awesome. Okay, so here's our engineers. We're going to designate them as Team 2. Now notice you get 3, but there is only 1 tech bunker. So as long as one survives, you're okay. Come on, come on. Nice. Okay, sweet. Clear them out, guys. Beautiful. I love flamethrowers. I absolutely love flamethrowers in this game. Right, Team 2 advance, Team 1 get ready to move. And that's such a shame they don't heal. Ah. Okay, now I am slightly concerned. I'm going to save it under slots 2 because we are a little light on the units now. However, we got some really strong infantry, which may save us, but I'm not sure. So let's get these guys going. Team 1 advance. And our vehicles are really heavily damaged. Now, you would have thought that you could just go across or like use these bridges. You can't. And you can't use that bridge either, which is a major pain in the ass. So come on, let's whack the game speed up and advance. Right, so let's go there. And then we're going to tank the game speed down. It really is handy to keep a handle on the game speed because it makes micromanaging so much easier. Come on. Look at that. We didn't take any damage there because of that, which is handy. Okay. Also, I have just brought Dungeon Keeper 1 and 2 on GOG, which is amazing. It was another game that I played a lot of in my childhood. If anyone's interested in seeing any of that, I'll certainly put that on the Let's Play hit list. Okay, let's waste those guys. However, unfortunately, graphically it hasn't aged very well. It's kind of really messy. Bit hard to tell what you're looking at sometimes. Right. Let's keep advancing, keep going north. Alright. Waste this guy. No, you stupid grenade. No, that's not really the grenadier's fault, is it? It's these flamethrower guys. Let's try and get them out. Ah, shit. Now these things are a pain in the ass, and I'm hoping we lost a guy. That's okay. That's okay. There are a lot of those. They're not too bad. As long as our units can heal, that's the main thing. And we just lost that flamethrower guy. Shit. Alright, let's get our units up there, our vehicles, because they're a lot more expendable in this situation. Because they don't have the ability to regenerate. Now, your infantry have a respectable amount of firepower. Damn it. That's okay. I didn't really want to lose 2 vehicles, but given the alternative, I think it was the better option. Okay, let's go up the game speed. Now we want to sneak through here. Now I explored this place. I explored all over this place. Now down here we actually have a base, but it's as useful as a bag of turds. So we're not going to bother with it. Shit. Come on, guys. No. No, 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 no. Shite. Let's wait for our men to heal a little bit. There we go. They are actually all top level now, apart from this guy.
Yes.
What are you?
Yes, sir. Alrighty then.
You're a flamer. Oh, I really wish some of my flamers would level up.
Listening.
Okay, let's advance. Now we need to go across this bridge, which is It's actually, from what I remember, quite heavily defended.
I'm listening.
But it's where we need to be.
I'll take it.
Now that's a grenadier, I think. No, it's not. It's actually one of their flamethrower units. Now, unfortunately, this is the weakness of flamethrower troops. They would just blindly suicide forwards. Obviously due to their short range, but come on, get a hit in there. Get a hit in. Come on. Damn it. No, don't die. Nice. Ah, bollocks. Okay. So let's get these guys back. Let's get our vehicles to hold the line, see if they can hold this guy back. In fact, with any luck, our Anaconda tank can handle it. If we're lucky. Yeah, easy. Well, actually, no. That did not go well. Come on. One last volley. Nice. Right. So we're almost there. Now this is where we get our next unit that we need to win. Unfortunately, the unit we get, I'm going to save it. I've actually done really bad here. When I was playing this off camera by myself, I had a lot more units left, but it shouldn't matter too much. So let's get you in there. And we get a jet, or an aircraft. It's actually, yeah, a Wilbur bomber. And it's an absolute and utter turd. I don't like it at all. You'll see why. First of all, if it's going to land, it has to land. Whether you give it an instruction or not, it won't carry out the instruction until it's landed, and then it takes back off, which actually leaves it vulnerable. Its bombs rarely hit the target, and it can only drop 2 volleys of bombs before it goes back to yeah, one of those hit. Now it's dropped 2 volleys, it can't actually attack again until it's landed. It has to touch down, and then it go and land again, and then it go and attack again. It is an awful unit. You can see how long this is going to take. Absolutely useless. So what I use this guy for mainly is to take out their resource units. Although this is going to be harder because I don't have half the troops I did have. Yeah, look at how useless this thing is, man. Okay, so we've saved it, so let's go experiment. Go waste that. Now, they do have another turret. Ah, shit. Okay, please survive. Please survive. Really? They're not even trying to attack? There we go. And we don't want to get too close. Yeah, cool. Nice. So where's that bomber gone? You can see what a turd this bomber is. I really don't get it. I don't understand. Maybe if you had loads of them, like 3 or 4, it might be handy. I mean, look, it's just spinning around, not doing much. There we go, it's finally going off to attack. Right, so let's now go for that. Cool, actually no, we're gonna... Let's see if we can kill that unit. Now interestingly enough, their only way of making money on this mission is these. So once we get those done... And look, it only dropped 1 bomb. And now it's landing. Come on. Okay, maybe it can't attack that because that's constantly moving. I guess that's possible. Alright.
I'm listening.
So whilst that is doing next to Feckle, let's go and destroy these. Ah, shit. Get out of there, get out of there. Can't afford to lose you guys. Okay, so let's take that out. You get rid of that. So you really can see how useless this bloody bomber is. It did next to no damage there. I was quite excited when I got this. I was thinking that's a unit that we haven't seen before. And I was curious to see how powerful these bombers are, and pretty much now know they're not worth building. Unfortunately, I love aircraft and strategy games. I use a lot of them when I can, but not in this one. Nice. I actually hit it with 2 bombs there. Well done. Come on, come on. Yes. Okay, so they now have no real means of defending themselves, which is good. I don't think this engineer can actually help us with anything. No, he can't. He can just be a decoy. Right. So let's take that out. Get rid of their last. Is that? Oh, come on! What a dog egg! Come on! I've got quite a stuffed nose at the moment, so I'm a little bit muffled. I apologise. Okay. Actually, start bombing the factory. You might actually have a small chance of hitting it. But yeah, as you can see from a ultimate units kind of standpoint, what a disappointment. Okay. There we go. Now, if left to its own device, it will go land, then re-attack the target if it can see the target. But it's so slow. And does an almost pointless amount of damage. It really doesn't feel like a special unit at all. Okay. Come on. But I'm sure we can actually build these. I'm sure in Skirmish you get the ability to build them. If that's the case, we probably won't ever build them. Okay. If it wasn't for their ability to fly... Even then, I don't get it. There must be more to this. Must be something I'm not doing. Okay. So might as well just use our soldiers, because they're so much better. In fact, we might as well put the game speed right up now. I didn't want to put the game speed up too fast, because we only have a couple of men left. Only have 4 dudes left, and I'm not sure whether they're going to send anything up here to attack me. In fact, we have 3 riflemen and 1 grenadier. These guys will be heroes, which will be given medals of legendary proportion. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, knowing how bad friendly fire is. Right, attack that. If you can. There we go. Yeah, even a whole group of those. Shit! Jesus! He almost bombed their own men then. In fact, he hurt them, I think. Yeah, they just seem to like scatter their bombs everywhere. It seems to be a bit of a turkey, I've got to be honest. That wasn't a bad run actually, that one. Okay, now we do have to go mop everything else up on the map, which makes this mission relatively hard. However, as long as they haven't done too much damage to our base down here, it should be okay. See, it's not even trying to hit that anymore. Come on, guys. Get in there. Sweet. Right, so I'm going to wait for these... Ah, there we go. I panicked then for a minute. These are the green guys. These are our ally. Now, they should also hunt down the rest of the enemies on the map. Now, what there used to be, this was a laser fence. And this was actually completely blocking this area off. So we might as well just get our last guy in there, repair that. We get this flying turkey to go land down there. And we're going to wait for the computer to just go finish off the rest of the guys. because we're not strong enough to do it. Now you'll see that, oh there we go, mission complete anyway. Okay, so we didn't actually make the part-time. When I played this off camera I did. I made the part-time, I believe, I think by 5 minutes. I think it took me 25 minutes and some seconds. But it doesn't matter, it doesn't actually mean anything. But yeah, so that mission's kind of a weird one. There's so many variables in place depending on how your men get hit, who levels up, what routes you take and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, it's not too bad. To be honest, I thought the game would be getting a lot harder. It doesn't seem to be picking up much speed. It seems to have got to like a medium sort of difficulty, and it seems to be staying there. I mean, I know it's not going to. It's going to get a lot harder, because if we look at the map, I mean, we've pretty much taken over. I don't know, 50%, I'd say, probably. Now we need to work out who we're going to go for. We're going to go for the robots or the mutants. I'm not sure. But I think it's going to start picking up from here on out. Yeah, so we've got heavy resistance there, medium resistance, heavy resistance, and heavy. So it looks like the robots are going to be harder to defeat. And if you look on that mission, we're actually against the robots and the mutants. So we've got the Series 9 and the Evolved. So that, I imagine, is going to be a hard mission. And it's called Death from Above, so I assume we're going to have to be using air vehicles. Kamikaze Squad, that doesn't sound fun. Convoy missions are always fun. Right, guys? Right? And Charlie Don't Surf. Haven't got a clue what that's about. But anyway, guys, I'm waffling now. Thanks for watching, and I hope to catch you next time.